Hi there, you guys. What is up? This is Andrew Haxley once again, and I'm bringing you guys a very special update that I haven't done for a while. At least not that I think so. Just an update that I wanted to do really quickly right now. It's on Party City, and yes, it's a Halloween update. So you guys will get to hear me talking about everything like, blah blah blah, but if you don't want to watch this, then you don't have to. It's just your decision if you choose not to watch it. But you might be thinking, why I might be like, talking a little bit too much about it, but it's just because of the story, and I'm excited to go there pretty soon. I went to Party City, with my sister Regina, and our mom told us to stay there because she would pick us up later or something like that, or that she would like pick us up later, or she told us like to call her, either that or we just like would have stayed in the store, but yeah. But anyway, so I was looking at the Halloween stuff. Party City is almost completed or finished with their big Halloween setup. They still had stuff to go. They had the animated Halloween decorations. They still had stuff to go on the shelves, put it out for people so they could see it really easily like that. But, it's really fun, and it's kind of funny how you mentioned that, because it's actually just like, because I was talking to one of the manager, it's pretty funny how you mentioned that, because I was actually talking to one of the managers while I was over there, so I'll talk about that a little bit later. Just want to get a few things straight. First of all, Party City is not like a really big Halloween store. They only have a lot of Halloween stuff, and yeah. Well, actually, they're a pretty big store. They're not, they're not really small or anything. They like have a lot of Halloween stuff out, and it's because, because they have to, like, because so they can sell it really easily that way, and because like Halloween is almost on the way pretty soon over here. They're gonna get their stuff in a little earlier, so um, believe me, if you went to that store, you could have just talked to one of the managers. So please listen up. Um, I enjoyed I enjoyed that store a lot, and I have to say it's actually a really cool store. The managers over there seemed friendly. The customer service was especially better, and they're that like what they're trying to improve on right now is it's pretty good. But they have really good customer service. It's and they have really nice and really good things over there. It's pretty cool, and it's really good because they have a lot of really nice animatronics over there, and their selection is just way better. Like the costumes, it's all pretty good. Like it's all pretty good. Because I like it that way. Because it's because it's because because it's all pretty good. And I like it that way. But anyways, I was talking to one of the managers over there. Um, first I talked to a man. He said to me that the stuff will be actually, by next week. They'll probably set everything up, just in order, but sometimes, it might take forever, but that's actually a pretty nice thing because they actually did their selection they did their selection really well. And, some of the stuff they have, is brand new, so, they're gonna have, like, everything set up. They used to have life-size animatronics over there before, like that quivering doorman, but now they don't have him. They used to have that quivering doorman by Jim Industries over there, but now they don't have him anymore. So they have some really nice animatronics. They have this really nice ghost girl, or I mean, from Morbid Industries. She turns her head like side to side, and she's pretty creepy, like because she moves her mouth as well. And then they have this animated zombie which rises up, and he kind of makes spooky. And then, and the, and then we have like a, and then we have like an animated zombie, that makes sounds like he's activated, and he's just a really nice one. So, he's pretty cool, and he's he's pretty cool, and he's really fantastic. You know, just he's pretty cool, and he's pretty fantastic just for the price. But I'm not sure exactly how much he's going. I'm not sure exactly how much he's going to cost just yet. I haven't looked or anything like that. But yeah, um, and I also talked to a lady, the manager, who was the store manager, and she told me that she told me, she told me that she told me that she'll be setting they'll be setting up the stuff next week. They will do it on Friday, and they are setting stuff up right now. I'm gonna wait to go there pretty soon. Because after I'm gonna be going there pretty because after I'm gonna be be, because after I'm gonna be going there, and I'm gonna be like just kind of going in their store, showing you guys around, showing you what's new over there. Maybe a couple of the animatronics, which I'll be able to videotape really easy, because I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about this policy that says you can't bring cameras, or you can't, because like you can't bring cameras or cell phones into a retail store. But I'm not worried about that. The only problem is that some people, like, they don't like when you videotape their stuff, and they kick you out very easily. So Joann Fabrics told me not to videotape in their store, because they're kind of worried that because, like, they told me not to videotape in their store because they were kind of worried that on Joann Fabrics told me not to videotape in their store because they were kind of worried that I would, like, steal any of their, like, ideas or something like that they would have. But they didn't kick me out or anything. They just told me you can't, like, you can't take pictures in our store. That's what they said. So if you are to take pictures at a store, you would have to get permission from the owner, whether the owner whether the owner whether the owner owns the store or they work at the store. You have to ask them permission and say, "Can I please videotape or film in your store?" And they'd be like, just go ahead, but don't, like, videotape any people. Do do not videotape any people or anything else, in the store, because it's against our or, like, please don't videotape people because it's against our and they would say, like, please don't videotape, and they would say, please don't videotape because it's against our store policy. And I am kind of tired of being bossed around by some stores saying I can't videotape. I mean, I have no problem with that. I mean, Spirit Halloween let me videotape in their store. I had no problem with that, and Party City did the same thing, and they will do it again. They let me videotape in their they let me videotape in their store, and they're, like, really nice stores. And Michael's as well, like, and like, and because I have no problem videotaping, because Party City let me videotape in their store, Spirit Halloween let me videotape in their store as well, and also Michael's the Arts and Crafts store let me videotape in their store as well. They were not worried about anything. It's just that Joann Fabrics was really patient with me, and they said this stuff. I mean, I don't know why they would not tell me not to videotape, but I'm just kind of worried about this because it's getting out of hand. I know a lot of people have been arrested for videotaping just doing something so silly that it would end up something like they would be arrested just for doing something very silly that it would end up, like, being, like, really embarrassing or something like that to the public or something like that, but yeah. I'm not worried about that because I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I mean, like, I know the cameras and cell phones are against store policy, but you can't really make me put my phone away. I mean, like, every time I put my phone away, they tell me you can't take pictures. I mean, of course this is really bad, but I mean, is this really something they would go up against, like, Is this something they would really go up against? Like, would they just show up at your door or something like that and come arrest you? I don't think so. I mean, I mean the photo, I mean the photography rule, and I mean, the photography rule, and I mean like that. It's not to take pictures, but Barnes and Noble also warned me, and they said you can't take pictures in our store. And I told them, and the lady was really rude to me. She told me to stop, or she would end up kicking me out of the store, which she did. And I don't know what this means. I mean, I'm not even doing any crimes. I'm not doing any crimes. I'm not videotaping their store. And videotaping is really not a crime, but I mean, some stores are even against it. I mean, like, a lot of stores are. And I don't see why people would be, like, getting arrested or either, like, put in handcuffs and restrained because of this. But I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I don't really want to, like, say anything about that, because I don't feel like it's appropriate or anything like that. But anyways, so yeah, Party City will be getting in their Halloween stuff, pretty soon. They're not finished. I saw their store. They're still setting up the stuff. They still have really the big packages to go, because their trick kind of drops them off. They still had the packages to go because their, truck drops them off over there, and yeah. I hope you enjoy this, you guys. Thank you all for watching this last update. I'm not going to be doing any more updates at all because I'm going to be doing like because I'm going to be making some more brand new Halloween videos during the Halloween season. So please stay tuned for that, you guys. Don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments and don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments below, and I will see you all later. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for watching. See you all again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.